At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Maryland Terrapins taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Terrapins offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the lone running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Quickly complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Terrapins with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Using his legs, it's Hemby. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the field goal unit is on the field. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And more yards after contact. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Brosmer. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Spencer. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Golden Gophers are threatening in the red zone. Quick strike complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. On 3rd down, going up top. They're setting up the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the upright. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll try the run. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Now on the return. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer trying to get to him. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
And the Terrapins will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the tailback. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Working that left side now. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the 2nd half.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking for space, it's McDonald. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. He's loose at the 15. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
Well, that's a big run play, and it's not easy to do. Down at this area of the field, backed up in your own end. I mean, you're running into a box that's loaded full of bodies defensively, but the ball carrier was just able to sort of sneak and weave his way through there, giving his offense now a ton of room to work with.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Powers through the defender.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Minnesota! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Finds his big tight end. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll run the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed on the outside, it's Howard. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They're bringing heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Brosmer. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Splits the uprights, good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. This one's complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that ball is picked off, bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just dominate.